I'll be discussing with you about the basic requirements of respiration. Now you must be thinking that are there something important required for carrying out the process of respiration? Because respiration actually takes place in all the living organism. Yes, then you are absolutely correct. We need to have certain basic requirements which are very essential to carry out the process of respiration. One thing you have already been learned that breathing is an essential part of respiration process. But apart from breathing, once you have been taking in the oxygen rich air, then what else you require, that I am telling you. So here I have written three main things which are required. First one is the respiratory system. An organism can carry out the process of respiration only when it has a well organized respiratory system. Like here we are talking about human beings. Human beings have a well-developed respiratory system which will help in proper respiration. Means it will take in air which is by the process of breathing and ultimately use that air which contains oxygen for breakdown of the food which it is already having in its body. Second thing it requires is a transporting medium. Now transporting medium here means what is required to be transported. One thing you have been learning in your nutrition and in animal chapter, that the food which is being digested is ultimately being taken up by the blood vessels which are present in the walls of small intestine, and that food is ultimately being circulated to all parts of the body. How it circulates? Through the blood. Same way, when oxygen enters into the lungs, then it is being supplied to all parts of the body, means to each and every cell of the body. Because when it will reach to every cell, then only it will reach to that component of food which is already present there after the process of nutrition. So a transporting medium is must, and here in human beings that transporting medium is blood. That you should keep in mind. So blood is a transporting medium that we will be reading in the later chapters. Then third I have written is organic food. Obviously food which is organic in nature is simpler to just break down into its combining molecules. Combining molecules like, if I am talking about glucose, glucose is C6H12O6. Now when it will break down by the action of enzymes during the process of respiration, it will break down into carbon dioxide and water molecules along with the release of energy. Now this happens when there is some organic food. So these three are the main requirements of the process of respiration which are essential to complete the process. And where all these will happen? These all will happen in a cell, which is the basic unit of life in all living organisms. So here we are discussing about the human respiratory system. So hope it is clear to you that which are the essential and basic requirements for carrying out the complete process of respiration properly. These are a respiratory system, which we will be reading later, a transporting medium and organic food. Any one of the three, when it will be missing, we will not be able to carry out the process of respiration. And here we are not going to do that process. It is by nature only that this process of respiration occurs in our body.